Oh, dale, ya estamos.
No.
I'm gonna go like kind of in the middle, so
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're good.
so I don't have to like.
Yep.
Yeah. Mic. Pero okay, do like this. Yeah, you're in the. Pues dale, mira, estamos aquí en Quebradillas, en el Christmas Party Fest, el 10º aniversario. Eso es un logro que hayan llegado a tantos números. Aquí estamos con Lychee Camp. ¿Qué es la que hay?
Dale ahí, primera vez aquí en Puerto Rico y súper feliz de estar aquí.
Sí, creo que no dije mi nombre. De un tipo, están con de un tipo nervioso. How are you guys?
We're killing it, just like OJ.
Crushing it, loving every minute of it, loving Puerto Rico. Yeah.
First question, who's OJ? No, I'm kidding. But yeah.
My age.
No, I know who OJ is. And they're killing it like him.
Yes.
And getting away with it.
We got away with it.
Okay, no.
We got a good lawyer.
Yeah. I got a couple of questions. Yeah. So, like OJ, I'm also gonna ask you some questions. First question. Hey, you gave me like a few condoms. Like,
Yeah.
Is that something that you guys are like concerned about?
Yeah, definitely. Like, you got to wrap it up. You like, it's wild out there. You don't know who's who,
Yeah.
Got to keep it safe. Got to play, but play safe.
Yeah, I had a couple of questions, but I came up with these questions.
I like it.
The condom because you. But I was wondering.
By the way, shout out to One Condoms for hooking us up with the sponsorship. You guys are tight.
In my opinion,
Community safe.
I was gonna say my opinion. It's a good initiative.
Yeah.
I think it's all good. And the other question that I just came up in the moment, like, what's up with the weather?
Dude.
We brought the Florida rain with us. This is what we're used to, so we had to bring it here to y'all.
Ironic. First time we play here, boom, starts thundering. Starts raining, starts storming. There was more people on the stage when we were playing, like for shelter, but it was great. It was still a great time, fun time. Awesome time, yeah.
Yeah.
And then people like brought a tent out and made like shelter. So that's pretty tight.
Yeah, different type of show. Yeah.
We like to dance between the raindrops, as they say.
Yeah. And how you? Oh, we got a couple of beers here.
Oh, thank
that's
God.
good. Or yeah, one beer at least.
One beer,
And we're sharing one.
I guess.
And how do you feel about the weather?
It's kind of fun. I don't know if you ever saw that clip of the dude from Bush singing "Glycerine" in the rain. That's what it felt like.
Epic.
Yeah.
But we were dry.
Yeah, he was sexy.
It kind of reminded me of that old AFI song where they start like moshing in the rain inside, It was like that. Yeah. It was sick.
Awesome. We're already talking about a couple of influences,
Yeah,
I'm
totally.
sure. And so, like, how are you guys? Like, how you feel being in Puerto Rico?
It's amazing, man. I'm from here, and it's always been a dream to play here. I always like checked out the scene and kind of looked from afar and always checking it out. And I was like, damn, I want to like go see that, but like no one in my family likes this shit, and I'm like the baby, so I never had someone to fucking go with. So like finally, like with my band, we got a chance to come out here and play. So it's awesome.
Awesome. And how you guys feel?
I love Puerto Rico. I've been coming down here for years for skateboarding, and so it's nice to take my band and come down here and do something else I love here in Puerto Rico. It's a beautiful country, and I'm hyped to be here.
Awesome.
Yeah, man. So I've never been to Puerto Rico, but I've always wanted to come. In Tampa, I was raised around a lot of Puerto Rican families and people, so like a lot of my best friends. Puerto Rico has my heart. I'm really happy to be here. It's cool to be a part of this, like with these friends and hear this whole situation. It's really rad. Yeah.
So yeah, how are like shows over there in where you guys? Yeah, in Tampa.
Tampa shows are very diverse. Like, there's a lot of cool bands. There's like tons of hardcore, towards like indie rap bands, emo bands. It's a diverse scene. There's a lot of different characters that make up that scene. Not a lot of venues. We're losing a lot of our venues, but we have a great, scene of bands for sure.
Awesome. And like, how's a Lychee show like?
They're a lot of fun. We have a lot of friends in lots of different bands that own venues, own bars. So it's a really big community. And Lychee music is fun. It's just like your girlfriend's music that you'll end up listening to. Everyone has a good time. Yeah.
Awesome. And how you guys meet?
We met at a venue that's actually closing down later this month, and we're playing their last show.
That's
Yeah, Hooch and Hive. Shout out Hooch and Hive, Amber and all them. Yeah, we played our first show there, and now they got to close down, so we're going to play their last secret show here at the end of the month.
And you were saying?
Oh, so they were already members of Lychee Camp, and they saw me at a show, and I just got done telling my friend, I miss playing in a band. And Joe comes up to me, he's like, are you a bass player? Out of nowhere. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, you want to join our band? It was crazy. It was crazy. And then I was like, yeah. And then Travis ended up living like a block away from me. Yeah. Had no idea. Yeah.
Awesome. And how you like started the band?
I've been obsessed with music since I was a little kid, and like that's just like my outlet. I like writing songs. So like even when I didn't have a band, I was writing songs and recordings, and like I recorded a single and made a video by myself in my apartment, and Travis found it through his girlfriend, and he was like, yo, do you have a drummer? And I was like, no. And then we just started hanging out.
Awesome. Yeah.
It was crazy how that worked out. Yeah, because like my girlfriend's she works at a salon, and he does a lot of their like social media and stuff. And so she told me about like I met Joe, and I heard his music, and I thought it was cool. And we like went to drop something off at his office, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm thinking about playing live music again." I was like, "Oh, sick! Like, who's your drummer?" He said, "We don't have one." But I was like, "Oh, fuck! Like, let me be it," you know. So then we just started playing, and one thing led to another, and we met Alex. Real random, but it was almost kismet, you know, meant to be.
And like, what are the influences that like started your like joy in music, your love for music?
Well, definitely like Tony Hawk Pro Skater, like the whole soundtrack of that really turned me out. But specifically, I played this game called MTV Snowboarding, and it had a Blink-182 song called Don't Leave Me. And I remember just like walking around and like singing it in my, like everywhere when I was singing it in my head, I was like, yo, I love this music. And I just researched it. Like I just got a computer, I was like on the internet, and I just found Blink, found Green Day, found MXPX, found Weezer, found all that stuff, you know, and I really loved pop punk and punk music, and that was my influence pretty much, for sure.
Awesome. I was talking to Travis about that Green Day cover.
Oh yeah, last Halloween, this Halloween that just passed, we played a Green Day set for Emo Night Tampa. Emo Night Tampa is like one of the best shows in Tampa that you could play, and we got to cover Green Day, and it was a lot of fun, and we were dressed as Ed, and Eddie.
Awesome. Yeah, those are three. Yeah. That's a three-piece. So last question. It's kind of like a different take on music. I want to know, like, do you have anything that you want to talk about, like a concern that you have about Florida or like the United States, or something positive that yeah, whatever.
So we're not really like a political band or anything, but the only thing I really want to bring awareness to is support your local scene. Like, go to shows, you know, get out of your house, like live in real life and like experience something with people and try things. Like, you know, you never know where you're gonna get if you try. You know, you might suck, you might not, but you'll learn something. You'll land before you're gonna land where you're supposed to land, and at least you're trying, you know. So like, go support your local scene and get up and do something. Whatever it is, just get up and do it.
Yeah, in Puerto Rico we need that a lot. But do you guys want to like share your thoughts on something that's concerning you, or something that you have to like, hey, this is going on and it's good?
I mean, it's mainly just like people getting pushed out of rent for venues in Tampa and in Ybor, and a lot of like really awesome bars, venues, people, part of the community that have been there for decades that just get pushed out now because the rent is so fucking high, you know? So definitely go out and support your local venues, tip your bartenders, but start a band, like pick up a guitar and play with some friends, get into a movement with people, and
Yeah. Here in Puerto Rico it's happening the same thing. But do you
have anything concerned besides what these guys said? I mean, that's kind of
whatever. Maybe you have a personal concern.
Do I have anything personal? I don't think I got anything. I think I'm good.
Do you have something positive or something that's going on in your life or in everybody's community, in your community?
You know what? I'll tell you what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for Elvin Ramos over here. Come here, Elvin.
There you go.
Yo, what's up? Welcome to XMas Party Fest number 10. We here in Puerto Rico. This is my homies. Yo, estamos aquí en el Christmas Party con el director del evento. Estamos en el número 10 celebrando esta actividad que son para los niños, para traer la alegría a Puerto Rico, y vamos a seguir rompiendo.
esa es la que hay. Después yo hablo tal vez con él un poquito más.
Claro.
Yeah, but you know, like you guys were awesome. I'm glad that you brought your music here in like a town that's not really like used to this.
For real.
And also like your thoughts on the local scene. We have to support that.
Yeah, that's worldwide. That should be everywhere. You don't have to start a band, but do something. Get a camera like you. Go out there to shows. Do something. Get out there and do something. Be somebody.
Thank you. And last thing, so you guys have the last word. Well, I'm gonna have the last word, of course. Okay. But a promo. A promo?
Oh, for us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Promo something.
Okay.
Nobody's gonna see this. Promo the event for tomorrow.
Okay.
But I don't know if I'm gonna throw it. But anyway, even, just in case.
All right, well, tomorrow vamos a estar en el NIE, ¿cómo se dice? El NIE.
That's the, like, how
It's
do
the
you call
gooch, apparently. It's the taint or something,
Taint, yeah.
something ridiculous like that.
It ain't the one, the whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. But it's like the weird area, whatever. We're going to be there tomorrow if this comes out before that. We're playing with Man Goes Wild and Versa Mundo, two San Juan's bands. We're super psyched. Check us out on Spotify, Lychee Camp, Instagram, Spotify, everywhere, Lychee Camp, YouTube. Watch our videos. Support us. Thank you.
Pues nada, estuvimos aquí con Lychee Camp en Quebradillas, en el Christmas Party Fest, con De un Tipo Nervioso. Nos vemos. Vamos a ver lo que viene después. Thank you so much, de verdad. I loved it. Thank you so much.
And free Palestine.
Yo mañana voy a ponerlo, por lo menos el clip de Nier.
Mándalo como en un collab post.
Dale, Hacho, por favor. Gracias, de verdad.
Gracias.
Gracias a ustedes.